So listen to these many special updates. Number one, this Ghanaian lawmaker that you are seeing on my screen, his name is Ohene Kwame Frimpong. He has been arrested in Netherlands, for romance scam worth $32 million and money laundering. Yes.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So I'm bringing to you two news. One, there's a Ghanaian lawmaker has been arrested in Netherlands. His name is Frimpong, and I've noticed that this Frimpong, anyone whose name is always Frimpong always has to link with crime. I don't know why. So he was arrested for due to romance scam on the internet. Guys, Ghanaians, chale. I know if it was Nigeria, hey, the whole internet would be, oh, chale, oh, Aposia, Nigeria, up and down Nigeria. And also, I don't know what is happening between Ghana and America. So 150 Ghanaians applied for visa to support their black star. Guess what? America rejected 147. Allowed 3. How can 3 people support their team now? America, I'm not in support of this. 150 applied to support black star in America, and Donald Trump rejected them. Accepted only 3. It would have been better Donald Trump reject all of it, because we don't understand this. He's not even accept, like, let's say 50. You rejected everything. No, America, I'm not in support of this. Anyway, guys, if you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Charlie.
This Ghanaian guy you are seeing on my screen, he hold a government office in Ghana, and he is into fraud and scam. He has been arrested, and the FBI is going to pick him up, extradite him to USA. Yes, because his victim is in USA. So they're going to extradite him to USA. That place he will face the judgments, whether a life imprisonment or how many years imprisonment. He will face it in USA. Now, secondary, this Ghanaian inspector of police you are seeing on my screen, his name is... So another update, this Ghanaian inspector of police you are seeing on my screen, identified as Desmond Owusu, has been arrested for bozoing his 14-year-old daughter. In the bozo his 14-year-old daughter, so tey him 14-year-old daughter carry belle, him force him to 14-year-old daughter say make he go comot the belle, him comot the belle. E no end there. As they carry the girl, as the girl dey sick, they carry am go hospital. They come find out say the girl don carry HIV. Him papa don give her HIV. E no still end there. They come find out say him papa dey bozo him daughter from the two angle. You know say you know understand two angle why they talk. The normal angle where man suppose dey bozo, the man dey bozo from the angle, dey bozo from the other angle. So the two angle in dey bozo the two angle. No be smart, you know. I don't want to call the word for because of Facebook and TikTok policy. So another fresh update. A Ghanaian woman has been arrested for using his own urine to cook for his husband in order to keep his husband, respect-free, to keep his husband humble. Anything that he requested, the husband will be doing it for her. Yes, this woman, he confessed that he has been using this urine to cook for his husband for over 15 years. Yes, he said that it was the herbalist that directed her to be using the urine to cook for his husband, so that his husband will be doing everything he asks him to do. Yes, so that the husband will be royal and humble and without looking outside. Yes, so another fresh update, we say this inspector of police, another Ghanaian inspector of police has been arrested in connection with several armed robberies happening in Ghana. This inspector of police, in go comot in uniform, wear normal mufti, enter dey rob many momo vendors. In dey rob many momo vendors with the gun wey they assign to him, where they use them dey work. So the last one wey he go rob, wey be say him cup full, be say him go rob one momo vendor, him come forget his phone for the momo vendor place. Now he wey forget the phone, come go report am for police station, say him phone, say the thief am, say him phone lost, make they try the phone. Immediately after he don dey report the thing finish, na the momo vendor get dey carry the phone come, say na the phone wey the person wey come rob am na him get the phone. As they come look the CCTV camera, they come find out say na him. Imagine inspector of police dey do robbery. Imagine say inspector of police dey bozo him 14-year-old daughter. Imagine say Ghanaian lawmaker, Ghanaian law person wey dey make law, Ghanaian one of the government lawmaker, chop arrest for Netherlands for fraud, for romance scam. So
okay, so this message goes to the RCC, it goes to RCC and the United States Embassy in Ghana. I know RCC still deals with everything online, but the US Embassy have to go through an interview. So what it is, large scale of Ghanaians are being refused visas for the World Cup. Why? There's no legitimate reasons. It's either we just want to find out that you don't want to give Ghanaians World Cup visas to come and witness their team, or you feel like whatsoever reasons that you guys might have, I think that it would be appropriate to have explained to the general public, because earlier this year you did state in the press release that you've given out a lot of appointment days that people will not have to miss out on the maiden World Cup. But here's the case: people are coming in for the interviews. They are not being really assessed by their documents, by their traveling histories, but they just need to ask one or two questions, just that they don't qualify for the World Cup. They don't qualify to enter to the United States at that moment, and they're being issued out a generic refusal letters, which to us is not appropriate, because that means that there's a higher level of discrimination against Ghanaians. And also with IRCC, that a lot of people have been refused, their documents are not properly being assessed whatsoever, but they're just getting generic within 2 to 3 weeks or a month. They're just given generic refusal letters. When you look through carefully within those letters, sometimes it states that they don't have MAT tickets, of which they have MAT tickets to prove. Sometimes they say they don't have enough funds, of which they have enough funds to prove. That all these excuses, or it's either an officer is not convinced they're going to return, even when people have thorough traveling experience. They've been to the United States, they've been to the UK, they've been to Australia and other parts of the world, have no other concern to remain in Canada, but yet they are being refused without any proper excuses whatsoever. So it's just a voice out that we need to find out that are Ghanaians exempted from the World Cup, or it's just that you guys have come up with an idea that you don't want to give out the world visas for people to travel to the United States or Canada. In Mexico, we don't even want to talk about it, because Ghanaians, they can't even get access to that. It's where they have their matches, is where they're going to apply for. FIFA, I think, need to step in to really raise these concerns, because the highest level of refusal rates in Ghana, it's alarming. It's alarming. It's alarming, and it's alarming. This is something that needs to be done. And I'm pleading with the ambassadors of both nations, Canada and the United States, to step in, because this is not going anywhere. This is the highest discrimination beyond all targets, that people are coming in for interviews that are not being given visas, and which it has to go all around. So I'm pleading with you, the ambassadors of both nations, that you have to really show a highest level of concern to many people that have actually followed all the protocols that you actually put in place. To apply for the visas early, they've done that. To come in with legitimate documents, they've done that. Now, their visas are being refused for wrong reasons, not the legitimate reasons that one could have a concern about it. So it's just a plea that I'm pleading with the Ghanaian government, I'm pleading with FIFA and the high commissions of both nations to step in and look at this issue that is going on, that hundreds and hundreds of people are being refused on the daily basis. Thank you very much.
I remember there was one Ghanaian journalist that's always fond of insulting Nigerians, and that guy has been arrested. He's there in prison. While Nigerians are still there living their life, you see, anybody that's always loves to talk about Nigeria bad negatively, you always see the end. I'm telling you guys, you always see the end. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys. Bye.